If Krita is giving you an FFmpeg recording error when you try to export a time-lapse, don't panic. In most cases, your drawings were still captured correctly. The problem is usually with the export process, not your artwork. In this video, I'll show you the most common fixes step by step so you can get your time-lapse out of Krita without losing your recording. If this tutorial helps, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more quick software fixes like this. Let's jump right in. First, check for the moved project file disconnect. Krita's recorder. Docker saves your actions as image frames over time, and if the save location changes or the frames are no longer in the folder Krita expects, the export can fail. Open the recorder Docker panel and look closely at the directory path where your frames are being stored. Then open that exact folder on your computer and make sure the snapshot files are really there, such as 0000000. .jpg, 0000001.jpg, and the rest of the sequence. If the images are missing or if they were moved into a different folder, Krita won't be able to stitch them into a video. In that case, move the .jpg frames back into the same directory listed in the Docker and then try exporting again. A lot of people skip this step, but it is one of the most common reasons the recorder XRoute breaks. Next, switch your video profile. If the default MP4 encoder preset is causing an unknown encoder crash, you can often fix it by changing the profile. Open the Export Timelapse window, find the video format dropdown, and keep it on MP4 if needed, but change the profile preset from MP4 to MKV. This simple adjustment can help Krita avoid encoder conflicts during export. If that still does not solve it, the next thing to check is your FFmpeg version. This is a big one. If you downloaded FFmpeg manually and grabbed version 7.6, Krita may reject it and throw errors like current rate of 1/0 is invalid. If you are using Krita 5.2 or newer, the easiest option is to use Krita's built-in encoder. Click the folder icon next to the FFmpeg path and make sure it points to ffmpeg.exe exactly as expected. If you are on Krita 5.1 or older, go to the official FFmpeg website and download the older stable FFmpeg 6 Essentials build instead. Unzip it, then link Krita to that version so the exporter can work properly. After that, check your canvas size and resize settings. High-resolution canvases, especially 4K projects, can cause FFmpeg to crash if it runs out of working memory while rendering. Inside the export window, enable the resize checkbox. Then click the lock icon so your proportions stay correct, and reduce the width to something more manageable, like 1920 for standard HD. This lowers the export load and often stops the crash immediately. If none of those fixes work, don't worry, because your time-lapse is still safe. The final workaround is to open the frames as an image sequence in another editor. Go back to the folder shown in the recorder Docker, and you should see a long series of numbered JPG files. Open a video editor like CapCut, DaVinci Resolve, or Premiere Pro. Choose Import Image Sequence and select the first frame in the folder. The editor will automatically turn those individual images into a smooth time-lapse video. So even if Krita's FFmpeg export fails, your recording is not lost. You still have all your frames, and you can finish the time-lapse outside Krita in just a few minutes. If this video helped you fix the error, please hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more quick Krita tutorials and creative software tips. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.